All right, testing, testing. Let's get it. So, good morning, everybody. This is a very, very important topic I want to talk about. Yes, I'm looking at you guys on this camera. So, very important topic, and I don't want to make it seem like this is a bad video for this company. It's just that they just been having so many issues, and I'm just gonna address these issues. And the name of the company is FTMO. I'm gonna put them on blast right now. I'm gonna. I did it. I did a little bit of review on their issues on their servers, and they're having more issues again. And I just don't understand the fact that if they are a very big reputable company and they have these awards, right? If you guys look at their web homepage, they talk about the 2019 and 2020 Deloitte Rising Star Award. How can a reputable company be so good, right? Because they're taking your money and you know, and you're doing all these challenges, but then when they have these server issues, they don't notify you on anything, and then they notify you after the fact that it's happened, and nothing is resolved. But they're saying that they will try and fix your trades. But how can you fix the trades when it's already set and done, and you're stuck and the trades are frozen? So let's hop into here in the website because I'm actually just very upset and unhappy with their service on this part. And I actually thought that I was gonna stay with them, but at this point, I don't really want to pursue anything more with this company. There's so many other prop firms out there, and I just can't see myself. I just can't see myself to keep going with this company, knowing the fact that they're always gonna have server issues. Will they call for their server issues on their? I'll go in my email here. They actually call it a data feed update, which is kind of, I don't understand why they call it a data feed update. If there was such thing as an update, we should all be totally stopped out, right, on all our trades, and be initially notified right away with these updates instead of just I don't I just bought it just breaks me it bogs my mind that they're doing these updates, and I'm telling you guys right now, it happens during New York sessions. I don't know how to explain it, but every time I trade New York sessions, there's some kind of glitches. There's delay in trades, especially when London overlaps with New York. Within the first 3 hours of New York sessions that's open, if you guys don't believe me, you guys can check it out for yourself. I just don't believe that this company, that's highly credible and they're so good, but yet they don't have the back end of the operation side on getting these, data feed updates correctly done. And it's so, I don't know, it's unnecessary to not notify any of your traders, because especially for me and for other high risk traders that are trying to make a lot of income and profits, especially trading high standard lots, how are you supposed to have trust in this company and be and trade without, with the back of your mind thinking that, okay, they have these issues and they're gonna keep having these issues. They had this issue yesterday, you know, and the downtime was like about 15 minutes, and then they finally, like about an hour later, they finally sent an email, and I was like, I don't understand why you would wait an hour to let people know that you guys were doing a data feed update. I seriously don't understand why they call it a data feed update. I really hope that FTMO actually watches this video and actually understands where I'm coming from with this. And I know that there's other traders out there that have lost their challenges because of this stupid data feed update. And this is, I really think this is so unnecessary on their end, because nothing's being notified in the beginning, and that they're not even portraying, the real issues on their operation side. So I don't know. It's just like they just take your money. You do your challenges. You have to do the evaluation challenge, and then you have to do the verification challenge, and then you're good to go. Other than that, I mean, I really care less about their challenges now. I mean, they had another one right back in January 20. So just a month ago, they had another issue, and I tried to resolve this issue because most of my trades were on gold and US 30, but they're saying that due to the fact that I was already stopped out. But then I was like, well, how is this possible when you guys? I don't want to go down here. Oh, it wasn't this email, but yeah, I even asked them to verify and to even look at at my uh at my at my trades because nothing nothing was done. Nothing was done, especially when these data feed updates are happening. I'm starting to notice that this company is starting to lose interest on their traders because they're growing so fast and rapidly. That's just my honest opinion. And that this company is just trying to just get more traders involved and just collect more money. To be honest, I like I said, I really hope that they're actually watching this video when this uploaded. I'm actually gonna try and tag them on this video. I just don't believe that they're doing their part to help out, you know, traders like us, especially when the markets are so volatile and their servers are not meant for high volatility. I'll be honest right now, when I trade news, you really there's so much of a delay trading news with this server. Another thing is that they call themselves a prop firm. How do they call themselves a prop firm when the only broker that you can choose is their broker? You guys get what I'm saying? That's another, I don't want to call it a red flag, but that's another skeptical part on their end that the only broker you can trade is their broker. The only leverage you can get is their leverage. That's all they offer, anyways. It's something for you guys to consider, especially if you guys want to come into FTMO. Whether you're watching my review on this, and I'll be honest, I am bashing them. I am actually putting on blast because I'm really not satisfied with their technical issues that they're having on the back end of their operations with this so-called data feed updates. So is this the right prop firm for you guys? To be honest, this is my last time with them. I don't plan to move further with this company. This is not something that I would pursue as a prop firm for me. There's so many other prop firms out there. There's so many other opportunities out there than just FTMO. I really think that they market themselves really good and they branded themselves really good to the point to where they don't really care for their traders. I'll just be honest about that. I mean, I know that I'm not the only one that has incurred all these losses during their technical issues on their servers. And I believe that for those that are here in the United States, that their servers cannot back up the United States clients and the people that are here actually trading here in the U.S. That's just my 2 cents on this. I talked to a few other traders that were in Europe, in other countries. They said they don't have any issues with their servers, but a lot of people here, and even my customers that are taking signals, are even talking about issues with the FTMO, servers here in the United States. So I don't know what is up with their issue on trying to get a better, I guess, latency or a better VPS. I don't know what it is. I mean, could be maybe updating or getting a server here in the United States. I don't know. It's just something that bogs my mind to just see where this company's going. And I really was gonna like keep going with them, but at the same time, when you're losing a lot of money with this company, is it worth staying with this company? Obviously not. It just breaks me apart. Like I said, when you're making right, when you're trading standard lots and you're making, 2, 3, 5, 6K in a day, and then all of a sudden they hate, and all of a sudden they're having this server update, right? Or data feed update, they call it. What are you gonna do? You can't just be like, oh, hey, can you guys check my trades and reimburse me for the trades? I have yet to seen, I think there's only one person that's got reimbursed for trades. But other than that, I haven't seen anyone, talk about this issue besides me. And I'm gonna keep bring this up because I really hope that they reconsider their operation side and what they're gonna do to implement a better strategy when something like this occurs. Because there's future traders out there that are gonna come and look into FTMO, and they're gonna look at FTMO reviews, right? And they're gonna be like, oh, hey, you know what? I'm gonna sign up with FTMO and I'm gonna look at their challenges. I'm gonna do their challenges. But then when they get, neglected, right, and they and they lose these trades because of this so-called update on their server, it just, you lose their trust. And how can you be honest and open about that as a huge company, you know, or unless they're not that big of a company. I don't really know how big they are. I mean, you just see, a group of, I don't know, like 10 people in that homepage. So I'm not, like I said, I just want you guys to understand where I'm going with this. And, yes, I am putting him on blast. But like I said, it needs to be put out there for you guys to actually understand where this is going and where I'm coming from on this. If you actually look at a prop firm and you sign up with them and you do their challenges, or you just start trading right away and something happens to the company, you're out of luck because they're gonna keep your money. That's the same thing with the broker too. If the broker goes bankrupt, you're just gonna lose money because the broker's not gonna pay you out anyways. So this is something in the back of your mind you gotta understand. Especially when investments are involved. To be honest, especially your own money. So other than that, that's it, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that's been following me. More videos on this. I plan to keep myself uh hopefully FTMO actually responds back uh, accordingly to the video and also to my emails and also to the fact that this is something that is going to be addressed until it gets resolved because I seriously think that they gotten lazy on their back end of the structure of the company, especially for the operation side. I'll just be honest about that. So peace out.